Dude, guys, Madden 26. It's Madden 26 today, baby. Dude, football season's almost back. We got preseason ball. NFL memes are becoming bangers. Madden 26 is out. College ball 26 is out. We're so back. We're so fucking back, dude. I've been sitting here like a greasy little gremlin playing fucking 2K. Literally praying, bro. Watching XFL highlights, bro. I'm down bad. Madden 26 Online Dynasty. We're bringing it back. I didn't do it last year. I did like 2 episodes last year. I got pissed off at Madden. I'm making a commitment right now. I don't care if Madden 26 pisses me off. At the end of the day, I'm not a professional Madden gamer. I'm an entertainer. And I know the boys want Madden bangers. I know you do. But I'm gonna make an awesome Madden 26 Online Dynasty series. That is my one and only goal. Now, how are we gonna do that? I've got a few different options here. Number one, we're gonna play an Online Dynasty. I'm gonna sub in Twitch subs to play me, so we still play online head-to-head. And we're gonna do 6 games in the regular season, playoffs, Super Bowl. It's gonna be a fantasy draft. The only question I have for you guys, what team am I gonna be? I've always been the Lions, and yes, that's my favorite team, but I kind of feel like switching it up. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't matter because it's a fantasy draft. So it really does not matter. I could be whoever I want. I want to be a cool team. I want to have cool jerseys. I want to have good colors. All right. That's my bad. All right. That's my bad. Listen, it could happen to anyone, bro. It could happen to anyone. We've all been there, bro. Every single one of us has been there. The last time you guys booted up a stream, you did the same thing. Oh, wait, you never booted up a fucking stream because you'd rather sit there behind your username, Donkey Dicker Downer, and talk shit to me on the internet rather than putting your fucking face and your voice out there, you little frauds. Don't talk shit to me about my mic not working. You're sitting your fat 300+ pound ass on the fucking couch talking shit to an internet YouTuber, bro. That's on you. That's not on me. Gentlemen, Underdog is the easiest way to play fantasy football, and they're the sponsor of today's video. Best Ball Mania 6 is the largest fantasy football tournament of all time. It's only $25 to enter. That gives you a shot at $15 million in prizes. And first place gets $2 million. All you gotta do for Best Ball, this is why it's the best way to play, you just draft your lineup, and it'll auto-set your best players. So if one of your bench guys goes nuclear for 40 points, it'll automatically put him in the starting lineup. It's available in over 40+ states, including Georgia, Missouri, and Texas. So use promo code MMG to claim your new customer offer. Download Underdog and enjoy the rest of the video. All right, I fixed it. So this year, we are doing a Madden 26 Online Dynasty. I'm gonna do everything in my power to continue to run this all season long. I've never successfully done it. I think the longest I've ever gone is like 4 or 5 months. All I can tell you is I'm gonna go into this with a great attitude, and I'm gonna try my best to make you guys the best content we can. Now, the way this is gonna work, it is not gonna be a 32-man league. I'm gonna be the only one drafting, but for every single game, I'm gonna have a Twitch sub come in and play me. I'm gonna play 6 games in the regular season. If I win 4 games out of 6, I make the playoffs or more. If I win 3 games or less, I do not make the playoffs. That way, I mean, the goal is to progress these seasons faster because, bro, 17 games and then the playoffs, and then the Super Bowl, it would take 2 months to get through one season. All right, this is the moment of truth. Keep in mind, this is a fantasy draft, so we're resetting the entire NFL. It doesn't matter what players are on the team, but uniforms is gonna matter. And obviously our division, like what other teams were playing consistently, whether in the AFC or NFC. All right, first thing I'll say, I'm not being the Detroit Lions. I am almost always the Detroit Lions. We're gonna switch it up. So the only team that is not on the table is the Lions. Now the question is who? I'm also gonna rule out the Chiefs and the Eagles. I'm ruling out the 2 Super Bowl, the guys who just played in the Super Bowl. We're gonna go for a team that didn't just play in a Super Bowl, right? Because we want to take them to the Super Bowl. So Chiefs, Eagles, and Lions are out. Now what's the question? I want good jerseys though. I want some unique jerseys. And I'm really used to the NFC North. So I'm gonna take out the Bears, the Packers, and the Vikings. Those 3 are no longer an option. Baltimore Ravens, Seattle? Cincinnati would be kind of sick. Cincinnati Bengals would be kind of sick, though, wouldn't it? I think Buffalo would be kind of nice. Dude, I like Cincy right now. I'm going Bengals. Ah, fuck it, I'm going Bengals. I'm going Bengals. I'm going Cincinnati. You can cry about it. I'm going Cincinnati. All right, do we want to be an offensive guru, a defensive genius, a dev wizard, or a real-life NFL coach? I feel like we want to be a development wizard, bro. I feel like I want to develop people into absolute freak shows. Yeah, dude, and it's Dan Campbell. I'm going dev wizard, no question. That's a Bengals coach. Wait just a minute. Oh, I'm so ready. That's Mr. Anaconda right there. Don't mess around with Mr. Anaconda. Okay, honestly, this is new for Madden 26. I really don't know what this is. Starting abilities. Increase XP game for head coach. Reduce talent range. Unlock thresholds for prospects. I don't know what the hell that means. Hire additional tier 2 scouts. We're doing a fantasy draft. I'm Mr. Anaconda, Cincinnati Bengals. I'm a baddie. I got the Air Maxes on. Are you ready? Dude, I don't know anything about where players go or when they're gonna get drafted. There's a decent chance I completely botched this draft, but let's set a goal. Let's set a game plan. I need developing players. That's the most important thing to me. I want to get 3 or 4 years deep at least. So developing players. We want a young developing quarterback at least, unless I get a top 10 pick. If I get a top 10 pick, I'm taking a superstar quarterback out the gates. Fantasy draft, let's see where we are. Oh, Jesus, I get 200 staff points? Is that a pre-order bonus? I get oh, wait. Ironically, it says I got 200 stat points, and I think I currently have 0. I don't actually know how that works. Or maybe it's just not going to count me yet because we haven't picked our team yet. I have no idea. Top 10 pick, please. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Pick 5! Pick 5! Joe Burrow is first? Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes? Oh my God, Joe Burrow is first? We're pick 5. Holy shit. You gotta love that the game is recommending I take fucking Kirby Joseph. Mason Rudolph? What the fuck is this sorted by? Okay, here we go. Frat Stafford, Jared Goff. Dude, Jalen Hurts on the Bengals. Wayden Daniels is an 85? Oh my God, he's insane. He's an X Factor. Oh my God, he's cracked. Holy shit, I have to, bro. I literally have to. That's insane. He's 24 X Factor? I thought superstar 80 overall. I can't believe how good they made him. And he's a scrambler too, which is crazy, dude. He's gonna develop like a monster. This motherfucker will be a 99 overall by year 2. Holy shit, I literally have to. This choice is out of my hands. Jaden Daniels. He's ranked number 9 out of all QBs, 85 overall. He's pretty much got negative drip on right there. Jaden, what are you rocking here, brother? Oh, he's fast as fuck. 90 speed, 91 excel. Oh my God, he's cracked. So his deep accuracy is probably the worst thing on him. Awareness, throw on the run. Dude, he's so good. That man carried me to a fantasy championship last year too. He also clapped my Lions cheeks. So that fucking blows. All right, our next pick is round 2, pick 60, and we're gonna snake back around. I'm gonna turn the time limit on. I had it off before, but I'm turning it on right now. Malik Neighbors just went. Damn, we almost had a chance to get him. Oh my God, Brian Thomas would be insane. Wait, Brian Thomas would actually be absolutely insane. Saquon's still in there? Oh fuck, what do we do? I kind of want to go Saquon. Gibbs would be really good too. Dude, Barkley's insane though. Dude, what about Brock Bowers? Brock Bowers a 90 overall X Factor. Dude, I think I need to go Saquon. Saquon's gonna regress. Yeah, he might actually. You're right, because he's 28. I might go Jameer. Jameer is young. Oh my God, Jameer is 23 and he's a 95. I have to. Shout out to my Detroit Lions. Jameer Gibbs is a 95 overall. This game is cracked out. 95 speed, 94 excel. You can't teach that. You can't teach that speed. Tell him, Goodell. Go ahead and tell him, Roger. Go ahead and tell him, Roger. Tell him how the Cincinnati Bengals are building a God squad. Look at Mr. Anaconda. Dude, if I was every guy in that room, I'd be saying, nice pick, Mrs. Anaconda. Fucking pick. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Jameer is ranked number 3 out of all half. Dude, Wayden Daniels and then Jameer Gibbs. This team hauls ass. This ain't fantasy football. Yeah, it's not fantasy football, but these guys are gonna develop. This is Madden Dynasty. I've got a 24-year-old and a 23-year-old. Oh, shit. Round 3, pick 5. Uh-oh. We got to go fast. This is not good. I took too long. Genty? Fuck! Ashton Genty's still available. Why did I take Jameer Gibbs? I need a wide receiver. I don't want your scout status. Dude, I swear to God, I want Brian Thomas still. Is he still available? He has 97 speed. What tight ends are available? Brock is still in there. Big Cock Bowers. What about my boy Trey McBride? Oh, fuck. I'm running out of time. I'm getting Brian Thomas Jr. I'm getting Brian Thomas Jr. before I run out of time. Come on. Come on. Get drafted. Yes! I don't know. I honestly don't know. Dude, my team is so young. Holy shit. I might have been able to wait for him, but I don't pick for another 60 picks. I literally have 60 picks until I go again. The reason Brian Thomas Jr. is so good is number one, he'll develop fast as fuck. He's also 97 speed. So if he even gets one speed upgrade, he's like ungodly fast. My team's gonna be a low overall to kick it off, though I think we're gonna struggle to win games in this first season. All right, now we're on to round 4, pick 28. We're gonna snake back around. We gotta go defense. We gotta go defense. What's gonna be most important? Probably a Mike linebacker. All these guys are gonna be old as shit and washed. Jack Campbell's not bad there, though. A Will linebacker. No. Wow, Minka, Kirby, Harris. A lot of good safeties still available. Brian Branch is nasty. So is Hufanga. I'm kind of panicking, so I'm just gonna take this because I ran out of time. But I'm going to take Cooper DeJean. I really don't think that was the best pick there in round 5. I think Brian Branch probably would have been a better pick. But I'm happy I got the pick off. I only dude, I had no time to get that. I don't know. The timer kind of adds an element of realism. They say it's a good pick. I don't know if that's true. I'm excited to have Cooper DeJean on the squad, though. Dude, I am pretty proud to say I followed Cooper DeJean on Instagram. I caught the follow back. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to pause it. That was incredibly stressful. Yeah, Abdul Carter and Marvin Harrison Jr. was still available, so I'm starting to think it was probably not a good pick. Let's take a look at everything that's left. Jameer was probably way too early. The fact that Derrick Henry is still available, I don't know that we needed to go for Jameer at all right there, but that's okay. We could go with an insane offensive lineman. Minka is how old? I feel like Minka's a little bit old here. What if I go by age? Give me some young guys. Ooh. Mason Graham is hidden dev? A hidden dev D tackle? That could be kind of nasty. Cucky Burving. Jackson Smith and Jigba's still in there? Dude, do I get an old ass washed Travis Kelce? He's gonna retire on me, bro. I'm gonna go with Mason Graham. I'm gonna go Mason Graham, University of Michigan. That's gonna be my pick. I'm gonna get an 80 overall hidden dev D tackle out of the University of Michigan. Dude, you guys gotta stop telling me who to get if you haven't watched the fucking draft. Abdul Carter was taken 3 picks ago. So why the fuck are you all in my comments telling me to take Abdul Carter? Mr. Anaconda knows what she's doing. Okay, Mason? Okay, Mason? Number 44 out of all D tackles. I'm not so much worried about that. I'm excited about the fact that he's 21 years old, hidden dev. Mason, oh, and he's dripped out. All right, next pick right here. I'm keeping the timer on for the rest of this. Timer's staying on for the rest of this. Let's go. Dude, Patrick Queen actually sounds like a nice pick. 26 years old. I need a middle linebacker, bro. Middle linebackers are kind of tough to get good ones. I wouldn't mind a young, fast one. Carson Schwessinger, UCLA, hidden dev, 6'3", 87 speed. Is this a reach? Yes. Am I doing it? Yes. Carson Schwessinger. That's a crazy name, bro. 6'3", 87 speed, though? I love that. Bro, one more person asked me to take Abdul Carter, and I'm taking away your guys' privilege to speak. I'm actually going to just ban chat. All right, next pick. Do we beef up the O-line? Oh, no, we need a tight end. A lot of good tight ends still available. Okay, we could get a younger guy and develop him, like a Tucker Kraft, a Kyle Pitts, who's now down to a 78 overall. Oh, my God. I think I want to go Hawkins. Dude, the value on Hawkinson at 88 overall right here is crazy. He's 28, so he's not getting that much better. Now, I said I'm not going to build the Lions, but guess what? He's a Viking now. I heard Abdul Carter's available. Shut the fuck up. Tyler Warren is almost... Well, I don't know. Maybe Tyler Warren is available. Landon Dickerson's 26. I'm taking him. I want at least one good guard. Damn, Landon Dickerson is ranked number 4 out of all guards. Okay, I got one good guard. I'm very happy about that. Do I have any linebackers? Do I have any corners? Oh, God, there are so many positions I do not have. Okay, let's take a look at what I've drafted so far. Oh, I do. Wait a minute. I've got Cooper DeJean. What is our most needed position here? I've got Jameer Hawkinson. Lots of offense, not a lot of defense. I have corner, D tackle. Wow, I got a lot of white guys. Guys, that was not on purpose. I have black representation. I have Brian Thomas. I have Jaden Daniels. I have Jahmyr Gibbs, okay? That was an accident. Corner, D tackle, linebacker. Let's get a safety. Safeties are important. Javon Holland. I've used Petrie before, and he's pretty damn nice. Nobody's really that young anymore. Everybody's old and washed. Hufanga's still in there? Dude, I love Talanoa Hufanga is awesome in franchise. I don't know if that's still the case, but I love this dude. I'm going Talanoa Hufanga. That's a great pick. I probably should take a kicker, but I bet you I'm too late. Do you think there's still good kickers left? Can I get myself a superstar kicker? Ooh. I don't know that this is worth it. I feel like this is so not. I feel like it's so not worth it. Is it Emeka or Emeka? How do you say his name? Egbuka. 6'1", 201, 22 hidden dev playmaker. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Egbuka. With the yuckiest fucking drip you've ever seen. Somebody at EA was like, hey, why don't we put in a light teal suit with a maroon tie and a skull cap with dreads? Why don't we just put him in that? We have no edge rusher right now. Texas A&M, Nick Gordon. Wow, and he's hidden dev? Dude, I'm gonna have the youngest team of all time. I'll send it. This is gonna be the youngest team of all time. I think my next few selections, I literally am just going for straight, like, overall value. Or overall grade value. Dude, like Grover Stewart's still in there? The only thing is I have Mason Graham and I want Mason to be the starter. So am I really gonna put Grover Stewart as backup? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I will. That's insane value, bro. I'm taking that. So Grover Stewart will still be the backup, though. All right, now I'm taking this 25-year-old right guard. My guards are nasty. Dickerson and Pooney. Ooh. I think I might auto the rest of this. Let's make sure we get one more corner who's not underdog shit. Keely Ringo. Keely Ringo is available. Oh, he's normal dev? Dude, Keely Ringo is really good, though. 94 speed, 95 excel, and he's 6'2". I'm getting him. That'll be my last pick. Keely Ringo is a normal dev. Dude, you guys are actually like, are you guys smooth brain or are you 8 years old? You don't seriously think Will fucking Johnson is available, right? Guys, you're so dumb if you think Will Johnson is available. That could happen to anybody. That could literally happen to anybody, bro. How do we even know that's Will Johnson? What if there's just another guy named Will? How do we even know that's Will Johnson? Where did Will Johnson play in college? Oh, see? Will Johnson went to Kennesaw State. Will Johnson went to Blue Mountain State. This says College, Michigan. That's not the same Will Johnson. Will Johnson went to Utah Tech Institute University, UTIU. And listen, I'll take him. I'll take this Will Johnson because you guys really want some guy named Will Johnson, but it's not the same one. That's all I'm saying. It's not the same one. How the fuck is he still available, actually? I understand. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. I get it. How is he still available? All right, boys, we're going to find out if I'm actually going with the sauce or if I'm fraudulent. I don't know if I'm trying to think like my worst pick, and I'm trying to think my best pick. I think by far Jaden Daniels was a slam dunk. I mean, it's round 1, pick 5, so it's hard to mess that up. I don't think Jameer or Brian Thomas, I think both of those might have been too early. The thing is, I could have skipped on Jameer, gotten an insane defensive player, and then just picked up like Derrick Henry in the 7th round. Derrick Henry and McCaffrey were still available in the 6th. Like, there's just so many options I could have gone with. I'm excited to have a super good running back out the gates, but I think I definitely reached on Jameer. Brian Thomas Jr., though, the thing about that is it's very hard to get super fast wide receivers. We're an 83 offense and 81 overall and 80 defense. That's actually better than I expected. It definitely could have been worse. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. You ready, boys? Ready to see this lineup? I'm nervous. Show me my lineup tools. So, offense looks fucking nasty. They ended up getting me Jaden Higgins anyway. So we have Jaden Higgins, Brian Thomas, and Egbuka. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, okay. They got me a young running back as well. We got a hidden dev running back. We got Jordan James, hidden dev, 5'10" out of Oregon. He was kind of a baller for me in college football. Okay, so we got a nice little backup option. Dude, that wide receiver room is utterly disgusting. And then we have 95 Jameer. We have 85 Jaden Daniels. We got Loop Key. We have a hidden dev tight end behind. Oh my fucking God. I got auto-drafted Will Clapp. Dude, they didn't even give my boy a face scan. This is not what Will Clapp looks like, bro. They didn't even give my boy a face scan. That's crazy. Oh, that's so goated. We got an auto Will Clapp. All right, so we've got Dickerson and Pooney, good guards. Tackles are horrible, but they ended up getting me a hidden dev tackle. Ursary, I don't know who this is, but he'll develop better than my right tackle. My right tackle sucks. I may want to shore that up. I think at the end of this year, I think I'll probably draft a tackle. I'll try to draft a right tackle. 85 strength. He's going to be good. That's a really good pickup by the computer, too. A hidden dev tackle is not bad at all. I might make Will Clapp star dev and just start him. Dude, Egbuka, Higgins, and Brian Thomas is an insane wide receiver room. Offense is disgusting. I think where we're going to see the pain of the way I drafted is when we check out this defense. Let's take a look at the defense. I don't have a single ability on defense. I mean, my defense is still not that bad, though, because I really like Cooper DeJean. My safeties are solid. We got Williams and Hufanga. Bryce Huff from the computer. Bryce Huff is a solid pickup here. Scorin is definitely going to be a starter. And then I want Mason Graham at D-tackle 1 so that he develops as fast as he can. But Grover Stewart is a great D-tackle 2. This is actually not bad. My outside linebackers are fucking pitiful, though. These guys suck. Hudson and Roseboom is yucky. So we definitely need some good outside linebackers. And then Ringo, Will Johnson, we'll start him. Let's put Ringo at CB3. I got Bates. Is that Jake Bates? I love Jake Bates. Hell yeah. Awesome kicker. Put Will Johnson at CB1 or CB2. Does it matter? Will Johnson right now is at CB2. That is definitely not Will Johnson. I tried to tell you guys it's not. Hey! So now you're agreeing with me. That that's not Will Johnson. I'm gonna put Jordan James as my kick return guy. Okay, let's scout these other teams before I figure out all this new stuff, because I don't really know any of this new stuff here in franchise. I want to see what the other teams did. Let's take a look at the other teams. So here's our team when we zoom out. Here's like our best players. Jahmyr Gibbs, Grover Stewart, TJ Hawkinson, Landon Dickerson, Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas, Hufanga, Cooper DeJean. Let's take a look at the Bears. Derrick Henry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, Rashawn Slater, Leonard Williams, Nico Collins. Dude, Nico Collins, Chris Olave, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes. These guys went harder on offense than I did. They got Benito, Jimmy Ward. That's crazy. They literally went harder on offense than I did. There's us. The Bills have Tristan Wirfs, Gonzalez, Miners, Brock Bowers. Who's the QB over here? Okay, to me, this is one of the worst teams. Deshaun Watson? Dude, what did the Bills pick? Who was their first pick? Gonzalez? Broncos, Bosa, Trey Smith, Cucky Burving, Brian Burns, and Jigba. This team is definitely better. Kyler Murray, Brian Branch, Malik Neighbors. Okay, this team is nasty. With Sam Darnold at quarterback. Buccaneers got Lawrence, Kittle, Marlon Humphrey, J-Mo, Jaden Reed. Dude, Nnamdi Madubuike is a 97 overall. This guy's like one of the highest overall players the whole game. 95 strength, 89 block shed. Karamoa, this is a super defensive team. Cardinals gonna be scary. Well, wait a minute, I'm the Bengals, so who do I play multiple times a year? I play the Steelers. Oh, Jeff Simmons, Sauce Gardner, Creed Humphrey, Xavier McKinney. Oh my God, whoever steps in as the Steelers is going to have a nasty defense. Sauce, Simmons, McKinney, Levante David, Joey Bosa, Jaron Reed. Oh my God. What's their offense, though? ETN and Deebo Samuel? And Jihad Campbell, Luther Burden, A.J. Dillon. Whoever takes over Steelers, you got Jameis Winston, buddy. Good luck. Okay, so that's Steelers. What about Ravens? I got to see the Ravens, and then I've already seen the Browns. Ravens have a 99 overall Jamar Chase, Laramie Tunsil, Hendrickson. Dude, McBride and Chase is a crazy duo. Dude, they've got my roster. They've got the Bengals, bro. They got Trey Hendrickson and Jamar Chase. Tariq Woolen, still a dog. Aaron Jones, Zach Frazier. Dude, CPU really waited on these QBs. Ooh. Dude, Ravens are going to be a problem. Ravens are going to develop in a very serious problem. They've got Cam Ward, Jamar Chase, Trey McBride. All right, then let's also take a look at the Lions. Let's take a look at the Lions. That's the only other team I'm interested in right now. Lane Johnson, Derek Stingley, Quinnen Williams, James Cook, Addison, Jonnu, Xavier. Where'd all the good quarterbacks end up? That's what I'm trying to figure out. T-Law's a 75 now, so he's kind of struggling. Packers got Max Crosby. The Panthers got Lamar. Patriots got Vita Vea. Raiders got Chris Jones and Bijan. Rams got Derek Brown's a 99 overall? Is this game broken? Derek Brown is not a 99 overall. I know that shit is not true. There's got to be a glitch with nose tackles. Nose tackles are just not properly populating in the game. That much is clear. Saints got Jesse Bates and DeForest Buckner. Seahawks have A.J. Brown and Mike Evans. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. That's nasty. We saw Steelers. Texans have Hutch, Bowles, Stafford. Titans have Joe Burrow, Buda Baker, Jalen Carter. Vikings got CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey, and Will Anderson. Ooh, that's nasty. And then where did I leave off? I don't think I saw Chiefs. Trent McDuffie, DJ Reader, Josh Athletic Allen, Terry McLaurin, Jonathan L. Mark Andrews for the Colts. Commanders get Amon-Ra, Penei Sewell. Cowboys get Justin Jefferson, Quentin Nelson, Rousseau. Dolphins with Trent Williams, TJ Watt, and Tyreek goes back. Eagles have Myles Garrett, Roquan Smith, and Joe Tooney. Falcons have Cam Hayward, Minka, and Tyler Smith. Niners got Micah Parsons, Kirby Joseph, and Puka Nakua, and Trayvon Diggs. This team is sick. And they got Ashton Genty. This team is sick, bro. Giants got Oh, look who's back. What's up, Jim?
Hi.
I was actually talking about Saquon. Oh, you want to see our team? We are so I just drafted my full squad. Jahmyr Gibbs plays for the Detroit Lions. Absolute dog. Grover Stewart, old washed bum, but he's pretty good. TJ Hawkinson used to play for Lions, dog. Landon Dickerson, dog. Waden Waniels, my goat, my Pookie Bear, my savior, Waden Waniels. Won me a fantasy championship, beat my Lions in the playoffs, so that part did suck ass. But that's our fucking GOAT. He's going to carry this team. I can show you our coach, too. Jay Daniels, Brian Thomas, dog. Hufanga, Cooper DeJean, the Great White Hope. First white corner in like 20 years. That's my GOAT. I need to show you Mr. Anaconda.
Mr. Anaconda.
Look at me. Oh, yes. Look at Mr. Anaconda.
Ew. The ponytail?
Look at the drip, Mr. Anaconda. Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah.
You never know. She's trans, bro. She can fucking do whatever she wants. He can do whatever he wants. They, them can do whatever they, them want. Dude, look at the fucking drip, though. The orange, the black, and the white on the Air Maxes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Pants, that was kind of crazy.
All right, gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for today. Our team is assembled. If you are a Twitch sub and you have Madden 26, you'll be able to log in and play as the Eagles. Oh, no, this is preseason. This is preseason. Would you guys like to say goodbye to YouTube.com? Say bye, YouTube.com. Say bye, YouTube.com.